Hello dear friends, let's talk about problems of Toyota Avensis. Toyota Avensis is chosen for a reason. It may not be anything special, but it also has no serious flaws. The manufacturer had a lot to improve on creating the car in Toyota Avensis third generation. The second generation of this model from 2003-2009, however, it has damaged Toyota reputation as 100% reliable car. However, this is a thing of the past. The Toyota Avensis 3 is really much better. The problem is that it will soon be 10 years since the debut of the Toyota Avensis third generation, and the higher is not visible. The Toyota Avensis is not one of the most isolated. It has the least wheelbase compared to its competitors, Toyota Accord and Mazda 6, and Honda Accord and Mazda 6, and the interior is narrower by 8 centimeters from the cabin of the Mazda. That doesn't mean it's tight, but it's far from a class leader like the Škoda Superb. A big advantage for those driving behind is the flat floor. The central tunnel is completely eliminated. Unfortunately, unlike the previous two generations, the current Avensis no longer exists as a 5-door hatchback. The body is protected against corrosion, including particularly sensitive wheel arches, which are covered by a special mesh. All gasoline engines come from the ZR series. These are other units that the Avensis second. None have direct fuel injection, even 2.0. So you can install LPG. The van holds up to a 70-liter cylinder. However, due to complicated engine control, you have to consider installation's costs. Gasoline engines work well with the multi-drive S transmission. The transmission runs smoothly. Gasoline engines' defects are rare. After high mileage, it may sometimes be necessary to replace the drive chain and possibly add up to a liter of oil between oil changes. The weak point of engine 1.8 is the coolant pump. It is powered by a PK belt. By 2015, all Avensis diesels come from the Toyota concern. This is a 2.0-liter 2.0 D4D unit and a more powerful 2.2 D4D DCAT. In 2010, the 2.0 D4D engine was upgraded, reducing power by 2 HP, but eliminating the risk of failure. Toyota didn't use the DPF filter in the 2.0 D4D engine until fasting was mandatory, so it can have a 2010 used car without a particulate filter. The 2.0 performance does not impress, but now there are half cars that have traveled 300,000 kilometers without any failure. There may be a problem with the transmission, but this is where the driver bears the blame, believing that the oil in the transmission should not be replaced. In 2015, the BMW diesel engines were introduced. The electric auxiliary brake does not work. The curve is the moisture that enters the model, transmission noise after higher mileage, and most often if the transmission oil has not been changed. The car pulls to the right. For now, the issue is unresolved.
Don't forget to subscribe my channel, and if you're the owner of this car, then share your experience. It will help others to choose a car. Goodbye.